The Art of War, a multilingual system for strategic thinking, by Rodan. In contemporary education, we often assume that language proficiency leads to understanding. But this assumption is fundamentally incomplete, because language learning, as it is commonly practiced, remains at the level of form, grammar, vocabulary, and structure. While the capacity to think, interpret, and decide remains underdeveloped, what learners lack today is not linguistic input. What they lack is judgment, the ability to read a situation, to interpret complexity, to make decisions under uncertainty. The Art of War, a multilingual system for strategic thinking by Rodan, is not a language textbook. It is a cognitive training system. This work is built on a simple but transformative premise. Language is not the end. Language is the medium. Thinking is the objective. The three-layer system, at the core of this system is a structured intellectual progression. Layer 1. Language. Not as memorization, but as precision of meaning across classical Chinese, modern Chinese, English. Here, learners confront not just words, but the tension of meaning across linguistic systems. Layer 2. Text. A discipline of close reading and interpretation. Through the Art of War, learners encounter a conceptual system. Tao, heaven, terrain, command, method, not as static categories, but as dynamic relations within a strategic worldview. Layer 3. Strategy. The ultimate aim, to cultivate the capacity to act under conditions of uncertainty, constraint, risk. Here, language is transformed into judgment, and interpretation becomes decision-making. This system traces a complete trajectory, from language to understanding, to analysis, to judgment, to decision. The goal is not knowledge. The goal is cognitive formation. What makes the Art of War enduring is not its historical context, but its conceptual abstraction. Its principles continue to illuminate geopolitical strategy, economic competition, information warfare, artificial intelligence, and algorithmic decision-making. This work operates across domains: international relations, business strategy, intelligence and security, leadership studies, because at its core, it trains a single capacity, the ability to read complexity and act with precision. This is not for those who seek language proficiency alone. It is for thinkers, analysts, strategists, decision-makers, those who understand that language is not merely communication, but a structure of thought. The future will not be defined by those who know the most. It will be defined by those who can perceive earlier, interpret more deeply, decide more precisely. This is not a book about language. It is a system for thinking, strategy, and decision-making in a complex world.